into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a liner. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now, Cole Calhoun. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Popped him up. Hosmer moving to his left. One down. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
2-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Beer.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting 8th, the
at the plate, Nick Ahmed. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the frame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set, the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Batting 9.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Sandy Donald. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donald.
The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Machado.
Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead moving into the later innings.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4. Here's Carlos Santana now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Carlos Santana.
Santana waiting on a 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. First and second now, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
And this will be fouled away. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in, Seth Beer.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
Already 24
Seth
pitches to this point in the inning.
Beer.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. The pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Working for the punch-out and the offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Eric.
In now, Eric Hosmer. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Beer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 8. The
so
catcher,
runners at first and
Austin.
second here with 1 away. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Ronald Bolaños.
No
Twos
pitcher.
all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Nick Ahmed will be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Donald will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on and missed, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Donald. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this got good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trevor McGill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. A base hit in his first trip. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The third base.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth.
At the plate, Seth Beer. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Now
First and second now with one away.
Kelly.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 3-2 pitch. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie.
At the plate now, Robbie Ray. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Full count now, 3-2. Whit Merrifield would be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the ground for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Hedges.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now. So
Now
bases
batting.
are empty here with
The
2
left fielder.
gone. And up next, it'll be the
Tommy.
outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Fair.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Gerardo
gentlemen,
Reyes
your
takes over to
attention,
start the
please.
6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Padres, number 64.
Now back to the
Gerardo.
top of the lineup, stepping in,
Reyes.
Whit Merrifield. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. At the plate,
batter,
Cole Calhoun.
the right fielder.
It was a flyout
Cole
for him in his last
Calhoun.
trip. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
So 2 away for the
the
D-backs
first
here in the 6th. And
Carlos
that'll bring in one of the best
Santana.
on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo Escobar.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Sandy Donald, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Got him swinging on
Now
the
batting,
fastball there.
third
Fernando
baseman,
Tatis Jr.
Matty.
becomes out number 2 this inning.
Machado.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Seth Beer. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Andres Munoz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Andres Munoz.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Weekly hit to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Stepping in, Robbie Ray. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Fastball just inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
Promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Mercado.
The 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The 3-2 pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for the Padres.
In now, Eric Hosmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Three and 2 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
To Santana to get the double play. Will Myers will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Kike Hernandez. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when you come up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
He got 3-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Sandy.
Standing in now,
Donald.
Sandy Donald, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now
settling in now, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
The 1-1 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Kyle Barklow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Seth Beer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball well outside.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Carson Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
A bouncer to the left side. Dozier with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Donald is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ray.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Eric
first
Hosmer.
baseman.
He's got a hit in 3
Eric
at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Escobar
Now
is there,
batting,
and quickly
catcher,
2 are gone here, and it's
Ofte.
not looking good for the home 9.
Hedges.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Shot towards second, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Your
Jorge
attention,
Ona
please.
will look to provide a
He's
little
hitting for the
2-out
Padres.
thunder off the bench,
Number
as he'll hit with a
63.
runner at second and 2 away.
Oh, no.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it
Up
even
next
with
to the
2
Padres.
outs.
The left fielder.
To the plate now,
Tommy.
Tommy Pham. Hit back up the middle.
Fair.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-3 is today's final. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Ronald Bolaños worked only 3 innings in the losing
final
effort.
line
So
score
that
for
just
our ball
about does
game
it for
this
Mark
afternoon.
DeRosa. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. Shot toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second.
So the base
right
is empty
fielder.
here with 1 away,
Starling.
and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Marte.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Batting
away.
third, the center
So
fielder.
bases are empty here
Ketel.
with 2 gone, and that'll bring up
Marte.
the infielder Ketel Marte. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now batting, Jesse Winker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Winker.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Another full count pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman,
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
batting 5th, the left fielder.
Into the box, Seth Beer. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Kike Hernandez.
And now, Kike Hernandez. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 8th.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino, hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. A 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
The 3-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Castellanos is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Up next for
4.
Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Weekly hit towards first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Marte. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The third baseman.
So here's Eduardo
5.
Escobar.
Eduardo.
Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Now
into the box, Seth
field.
Beer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bauer's ready. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Two and two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The 1-1. Iglesias now at short. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Gone, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder Aristides Aquino. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Tucker Barnhart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The payoff pitch one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jose Iglesias would be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tapped out in front of home. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's up there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling.
At the plate now, Starling Marte. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Marte.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count is 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
Ready once again, Seth Beer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
TJ Antone takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Luis Castillo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 44.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is foul right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Ahmed has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tucker Barnhart.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off.
The right fielder, number 2. Starling.
Into the box now,
Marte.
Starling Marte. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 4. Ketel.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. throws a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Ryan Hendricks will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now pitching and batting in the
Josh
7th.
Van Meter is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing right
Into the box,
and batting
Eduardo Escobar.
number 7.
Fastball called strike,
Josh
1-2.
Van Meter, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing center field, number 25.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Seth Beer. It was
Now
a
batting,
walk in
left
his last
fielder.
trip.
Seth Beer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No bench off the plate. Ball
3
two.
runs already home here. Called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Van Meter, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
At the plate, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 to score tonight. The Diamondbacks crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Castillo earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Trevor Bauer is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. All even now, 2-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. In now, Eugenio Suarez. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Marte.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is line to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And he misses 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Moustakas, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So we got him swinging. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Stepping in now, Madison Bumgarner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Carson Kelly.
7.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Kelly.
Bumgarner sets. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
At the plate now, Joey Votto. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line towards center field. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's okay.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, Zach Gallen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it is. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. With runners in scoring position this season, Kelly is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen. Runner in scoring position with Cervera. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. Pitch popped up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Joey Votto, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Inside and low, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 33.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Marte. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And now, Eduardo Escobar fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hernandez.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Long run for the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kelly.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jose De Leon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nick Ahmed will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Freddie Galvis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Freddie Galvis.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things
Now
up where we left off. Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Joel Kuhnel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 66.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fastball well outside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
15, second baseman, Whit
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Merrifield.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Starling.
Into the box, Starling Marte
Marte
pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Raisel Iglesias has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Sliced hard on the ground. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Aquino has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
What I love right back, he ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Another try at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Winker.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next to the
now at the
diamond.
plate, Kike Hernandez.
The left
he
fielder.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
The 1-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Oh, and he can't hang on. To second for 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carson Kelly. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Robert Stevenson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The pitcher, Zach.
Into the box now, Zach Gallen. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Once again, a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now
digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Matt Bowman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. So 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Line to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Fastball just missed above the zone. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, a potential winning run at first with one away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Line drive to left. Castellanos will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Eduardo Escobar. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in now, Michael Ciani, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. Last time through was a base hit. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Ryan Hendricks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In now, Zach Gallen. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Zach Gallen sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Ahmed is digging for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Zach Gallen earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.